As the countdown to the proposed nationwide protest by some Nigerians against the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led administration over continued economic hardship and security challenges facing the country draws near, a pro-northern group under the aegis of the rebuild Arewa Initiative for Development have kicked against the movement, stated that the North will not be a part of the mass protest. At a press conference on Wednesday in Abuja, the nation's capital, key stakeholders in the group stressed the need for the federal government to immediately prioritize key sectors of the national development to immediately alleviate the suffering.
The Nigerian economy and quality of life of citizens is in a sorry state, from escalating cost of living due to the fuel subsidy removal to the impact of the unification of the exchange rate by the Central Bank of Nigeria. Life for many Nigerians has become a survival for the fittest. As the hardship in the country continues to bite harder, Clearview News Desk gathered that some Nigerian youths are planning to embark on a nationwide protest beginning from August 1 to 10, 2024. The protest, which is currently gaining traction in the north and other parts of the country, is aimed at drawing the government's attention at all levels to the plight of the citizens. The development has since generated mixed reactions among pro- and anti-Tinubu groups, civil society organizations, lawmakers and critical stakeholders in government. Lending their voice to the issue on Wednesday in Abuja, key stakeholders of the Rebuild Arewa Initiative for Development have kicked against the move, stating that the North will not be a part of the mass protests. The group, while presenting the communique of its stakeholders' engagement meeting, noted that a protest would only worsen the socio-economic challenges facing the country and could lead to a repeat of the bloody EndSARS protest in 2020, and therefore stressed the need for the federal government and relevant stakeholders to come up with a more holistic approach to addressing the issues being demanded by the aggrieved citizens.
While recognizing the right of every citizen to peacefully protest, we remain cautious of the fact that political maturity is still lacking in our system. We are yet to develop a strong shoulder to withstand the pressure, consequences of our selfish actions, and weather the storm when the atmosphere turns bleak. In essence, we want to use this opportunity to caution our fellow countrymen and women, especially the younger generation, that at this very critical time, protest is not the answer to the lingering problem of our nation. That peaceful but intellectual approach, especially by the right minds, is much more needed in order to firstly understand the terrain and proffer lasting solutions. Commitment from the side of the government is what will drive us to the promised land and clear paths for the future of this country.
We as civil society organizations are saying that we will not be part of anything protest, but we will be part of dialogue, a bigger dialogue. From here, whatever that is here will be sent to the government. We know them, they know us, we will follow it up to them, we will discuss it with them, we will agree with them, and after agreeing, we will, on a larger note, we are given our commitment, most especially to Northerners, that at the end of it all, if, mark and underline this word, if the government did not agree as it is written, we've given an ultimatum already. For the issue of fueling, we've given the end of this year. That is on the issue of refinery, we've given the end of this year. Giving government enough time to be able to revisit. On the issue of River Niger dredging, we said by the first quarter of 2025, we will follow this logically, we will ensure that it is implemented. If not, they know us. They know we don't bluff. When we say it, we do it. As at that time, we will call out for a real mass disagreement, mass protest, against the government, and nobody is going to stop us.
Recall that angry youths and women had on February 9, 2024, taken to the streets of Minna, the Niger state capital, and Kano to protest the astronomical rise in prices of food and other essential commodities in the market. In a similar vein, some civil society groups on June 12 protested against the surging cost of living, insecurity, and other challenges facing the nation. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.